Create your manifestations in a straight line, like as though you're throwing an arrow, like as though you're throwing a dart. Create it in a straight line. What I mean by this is that when you create a manifestation, there should be no doubts, there should be no giving up on it. It's just you and your manifestation, and it's one straight line between you and your manifestation. Your thought about your manifestation, and when you reach the manifestation, the physical appearance of the manifestation. There's a straight line between the thoughts and the physicalness of when the physicalness appears. A straight line between you and the manifestation. No curving in between that. No curving meaning no doubts, all that kind of crap between that. Hey guys, welcome to the Awakened Reality. Now, you would have heard of manifestation a lot, manifesting a lot, and here I'm going to be talking about this topic of creating your manifestations in a straight line, like as though you're shooting an arrow. If you're shooting an arrow, you're pulling it and such that you're trying to get it to go in a straight line to go and hit the target. When you're shooting an arrow towards the target, it's just you and the target. And it's just like one line that goes and hits the target, yeah? The arrow just goes swing and it hits the target. That's what I want you to do with your manifestation. What I mean by this is, when you're manifesting something, don't doubt it. What do you do when you manifest? We'll start from here. What do you do when you manifest? You close your eyes, you visualize what you want, you visualize what you would like to have. Let's say we are manifesting a bottle of Pepsi or a bottle of Coke, just for, to make it simple. We're manifesting a bottle of Pepsi. So I close my eyes, I visualize myself drinking a Pepsi. It feels very nice. Drinking a bottle of Coke. It feels very nice. I visualize myself having the Coke. And I visualize myself already having it and enjoying the taste of it. Okay? Now I've visualized it. Now as I visualized it, and I've also felt the emotion of having it already. And I've already felt the feeling of already drinking that Pepsi or Coke. And when I've done this, I have created this frame of reality. And as I've created this frame of reality exists. It is already there. The manifestation has already been done. Now the only thing that needs to happen is the Coke has to visually appear in front of me physically in terms of a solid form, and then my manifestation would have been completed, right? It just needs to start. It needs to appear physically in front of me. That's the only thing that needs to happen. Now, between the thought that I created just a few seconds ago and until I reach this manifestation where the Coke is physically in my hand, it needs to be a straight line. What I mean by this straight line is, if you're drawing a line between the thought and the physicalness of it, physical appearance of it, physical form of it, if you're drawing a straight line, there is no hindrance in that line. It's just you wanting that and that appearing. That's it. It's just you wanting that and that appearing. Now, when that line becomes crooked, what I mean by this is, when the line becomes crooked, meaning if I doubt it, I'm creating what is called resistance between the thought and the physical thing appearing. I'm creating resistance by doubting it, by giving up on the manifest. Oh, will it come? Won't it come? Maybe it will come. I don't know if I'm manifesting correctly. Am I manifesting correctly? Or see, you're creating all this kind of doubt as to how it is coming. So when it's like you're shooting an arrow, but the arrow is like, being pushed a little this side, then being pushed a little this side, and then being pushed a little this side. Or you're throwing a dart and the dart is being pushed a little this side, little this side, little. You don't want that turbulence. You don't want that wavering. You want to draw a straight line between your thoughts and the manifestation. How do you do this? Is you start trusting that your manifestation is going to come. And how is there an easier way to start trusting that your manifestation is going to come? I often tell my clients to start manifesting smaller things first. Things that will come in easily, like a coffee, like a Pepsi bottle, like a Coke bottle, like a pen or a paper. Just manifest easy things, or you can even think of a zebra, and then if you see it somewhere, that's the manifestation of it having come. So when you manifest smaller things, you get a confidence, you get an understanding that, hey, I manifested this smaller thing. So it's the same process for manifesting bigger things. So you get better at it. It's like if an athlete practices running, then he gets better at it, then he gets better at it, then he gets better at it. It's like practice makes a man perfect or improved. I wouldn't say perfect because there's always space for improvement. So practice makes improvement. So just like that, even in manifesting, practice makes improvement. So the key over here is to draw a straight line between your thoughts and your manifesting. So when you're thinking you want something, okay, I want this house. Okay, let's go small. I want this Pepsi or Coke to come tomorrow. By tomorrow, I want a Pepsi or Coke to reach my hand, and you visualize it and you think about it and you feel you already drinking the Pepsi or Coke, and then that's it. You just let that thought go. You just let it go. You have created the vision, you have created your future, you have created that manifestation, you have created that frame of reality, and now just let the frame of reality come to you. Do not overthink it, do not think about it, do not have to think about it. Just let it come and do other things. By doing other things and focusing elsewhere, you're just creating a straight line between your thoughts and the physical appearance of that manifestation. By doing that, you're just drawing a straight line. You're not interfering, you're not obstructing with the process of the manifestation. When you're interfering and you're obstructing, you're creating resistance, and that's something you don't want to do. How you might be interfering and obstructing the manifestation is you might be interfering and obstructing the manifestation by thinking negative thoughts, by being doubtful of the whole manifestation process, by doubting the process, by not trusting the universe. All these things can cause resistance and can interfere with the manifestation that you want to happen. Many of the manifestations that I've had have been like, I just know that it'll come. I just know that it'll be there. And I know it'll come. And I've forgotten about it and I've let the universe, take care of it. And I've gone to better things. And suddenly I'll be laughing, I'll be doing something, and it will come. It will come. And I'll be like, oh shit, now I just remember that I actually manifested this. I had forgotten about it, now I remember. It's come, here it is. So draw a straight line between your thoughts in the manifestation process. Let your create your manifestations like as though you're shooting an arrow. Create your manifestations like as though you're shooting a dart. Let it be in a straight line. Straight line between your thoughts of creating the manifestation and receiving it. Receiving it as it means it coming to you in the physical form. Let it be one straight line of energy. Let it not be interrupted by other energies of doubt, insecurities. Let it not be interrupted by other energies. So this is the fastest and easiest way to get your manifestation, because there's nothing resisting against your manifestation. There's nothing coming in as resistance between the thought that you have created for the manifestation to occur and the manifestation itself. There's nothing coming in between it. So when you're confident, and you don't have to even be confident, even if you're not confident about the manifestation, just think about the manifestation and let the universe handle the rest. Give it to the universe. Oh universe, let me have this phone. Let me have this Coca-Cola. Let me have this Pepsi. Let me have this smaller thing, or a car or house or whatever you're manifesting. Universe, take care of it for me. And don't let go of the manifestation. Don't give up on it. Oh, the manifestation is not yet come. Why is it not yet come? It's not yet come. Because the minute you're giving up on it, you're creating resistance against that process. It's like the arrow's traveling, and it's like you're creating wind to push the arrow in this direction, which is something you don't want. You don't want to create resistance against the process of the manifestation. You don't want to create resistance against the process of the manifestation happening. When you're creating your thoughts, And when you're creating the manifestation is already there. You have created that frame of reality. The universe knows you want it. It's like creating an order in a restaurant. I want this dish, I want mac and cheese, I want that dish. And you give the waiter. And if you go in between and if you interrupt the waiter like 500 times, your dish is not going to come out smoothly. Waiter's going to be pissed off. Chef inside is going to be like, what the hell is happening? And it's just not going to be the most productive cooking in there, and you're going to get a dish that is like a little bit tampered with. So you're creating resistance. Don't create that resistance. Don't curve the path. Let it be a straight line between your thoughts and the physical form of the manifestation actually appearing. Which means stop overthinking it. Stop doubting it. Stop creating resistance against it in any forms, means, or manner. Let it go. Let it be. Let the universe take care of it. Let the chef and the waiter be your universe and let them take care of it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. And I'm a spiritual life coach. You can go to flow.page/Krishwan or flow.page/The Awakened Reality. Also check out my Instagram. Lot of content, guys, that you can use to empower yourself. And I learn every day. I still learn every day. I love learning every day. And if you're that person too, you can be on my Instagram page and also learn with me every day. As posts keep coming on my Instagram. Posts keep coming on all my social media accounts. Videos keep coming on YouTube. As you keep taking in content, you get a hang of this. You get a hang of manifestation. You get a hang of energy. You understand who you are. You understand what you're capable of. You understand that you can manifest. You can get what you want. And as you keep doing this more and more and more and more, you will see it for yourself. You will probably teach me at some particular point of time. I will be like looking at your video. So you can have this for yourself. And tune in, hit me up if you want a session, if you want a private one-on-one session. Chris, I'm not able to manifest something. What do I do? Talk to me. Get a session with me. That's why we life coaches exist, to help you guys. Okay? So flow.page/Krishwan, flow.page/The Awakened Reality. You can hit me up and book sessions with me while there. I also have 2 groups, Facebook group and the WhatsApp group, where content is always coming in. Helpful content, not just content from me, but content from so many YouTubers. Content from different places. Posts that I like, posts that I feel can empower you. Everything I put in there. I put in there so dedicatedly, one after the other, after the other, after the other. You're just tuned into it. You will be upgraded naturally. I guarantee that for you. The WhatsApp groups link is going to be here. The Facebook groups link is going to be in the description box below. And if they both help you, if this video helped you, definitely those groups will help you. Tune in and connect with those groups. And that's about it. Okay, bye.